It's really a race to the finish line for political parties which have less than 3 weeks to campaign. And just 24 hours after the election announcement was made, the chairs of the Free National Movement and Progressive Liberal Party outlined their strategy to our Altavis Money.
Election fever has burst out of the seams with party paraphernalia everywhere. Basically overnight, signs have blanketed New Providence. "It's about your future" is the Free National Movement's election slogan, while the Progressive Liberal Party is touting a new day for its election campaign.
We will be running on our record.
Free National Movement National Chairman Carl Culmer Sr. got a heads up about an early election several months ago, which in turn elevated the party's election preparation, particularly in a COVID-19 environment.
We will conform with the protocols that have been put in place. When we go out in groups, we go in groups of fives. When we travel, we go in travel in social distancing, and we all wear masks. And we're encouraging most of our persons have been vaccinated, and we encourage those who have not vaccinated to do so.
Also monitoring the challenges of an election campaign in a COVID-19 pandemic is Progressive Liberal Party National Chairman Fred Mitchell. He's confident Bahamians have adapted to COVID-19 protocols to ensure safety in any situation.
Door-to-door will be key, of course, and in the mass rally sort of atmosphere, that will obviously be much different, because we'll be relying on virtual meetings as opposed to public rallies as such, although using the American experience, there's been the drive-up rallies, so we'll be doing some of that. We'll be in the race, and we expect to win.
Our news team has learned that, unfortunately, many Bahamians didn't get the opportunity to register or update their information on the voters' register to cast their vote in the upcoming general election, despite a voter registration drive launched earlier this year. That, though, isn't stopping the momentum of the major political parties.
We believe that Bahamian people, at the end of the day, have noticed and observed the FNM over the last 4.5 years. And we believe that the FNM will be victorious. We believe the persons who will be voting on merit. They'll be looking at what is done, what are the options. And when they weigh out, they would understand that the FNM is the best option going forward.
They have influence, and they should influence people to vote for the Progressive Liberal Party, even though they themselves don't have a vote. I think they ought to use their influence to ensure that the Progressive Liberal Party is elected to office.
Altavis Munnings, ZNS Network News.
If you missed anything, we've got you covered. Subscribe to our ZNS Network YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, for breaking news, live event coverage, web exclusives, and much more.